Do you live abroad, far from home, and you've missed Nigerian AGEGE bread? I've got good news for you because I am bringing AGEGE bread straight into your kitchen. If you want to know how to make AGEGE bread easily, step by step, homemade with your own hands, so please do continue watching till the end. My name is Minister Jenny Alufa, and you're welcome back to my channel. I would always recommend you prepare all your ingredients down before cooking or baking. It makes things very easy. And all the ingredients I will be using here, the butter and the egg, make sure it's in a room temperature. And the water I'm going to be using is a warm water. So let's go straight into the recipe. Here is my salt and nutmeg. The nutmeg is very optional. You can skip that. The salt must not have a direct contact with the yeast. It's very important. That was the reason why I put it in first and mixed it with the flour, and later I added the sugar and the yeast together. I am using the Pan Adjeley products of the yeast. That is the product I use for all my bakings. They've got actually the best products here in Italy. There I later added my vanilla aroma. Any aroma of your choice is very fine. If it's the liquid one you're using, I would advise you add it to the wet ingredients that I will be setting in a moment. So these are the wet ingredients. I'm going to just go breaking one egg into the cup, and I'll mix it with the evaporated milk and just whisk it together. I've got other recipes of bread. You can check it out. I've got one will be coming up here and even in the description section below. I later poured my warm water into the mix, and now we are ready to start mixing the dried ingredient and the wet ingredient together. If you are using your hands or a spatula or a turner stick, it's very fine. The same thing, mix your dried ingredients separately, mix the wet one separately, then later add the wet one into the dried one, and use your hands, your hand mixer, your turner stick, your spatula, anything you want to use is very fine. But with the mixer, it's very much more easier, faster, and stressless. So this has been working now for like 3 to 5 minutes, and when I saw that the dough has already formed, because I'm using all-purpose flour, I started putting in the butter. After putting in the butter, allow it to work and let that dough come out well smooth properly. I actually got these tips from Sweet Adjeley and Nanaba's Kitchen. This particular recipe is a combination of 2 recipes I watched, and I truly love it, and I really appreciate the tips I got from both of them, and I used it on this particular recipe, and the result was so good. Even though I have baked other bread before, but this particular recipe was different, and the little tips I put in, which I got from the 2 of them, really helped this recipe come out even better than the other bread recipes I have made before. Go check it out. I've made coconut bread, AGEGE bread, so go check them out and see the differences. So after the mixer mixed it, I'm still going to knit it again with my hands just to give it that stretch, as in make it get to the point whereby the flour, the dough bounces back. Okay, it's very, very important, and that is what makes your AGEGE bread AGEGE bread. If it is not like that, then it is not AGEGE bread. I'm just gonna put it in a bowl, okay, that I used, and I have leftover butter around. You can just use oil or butter so that it won't stick later when it rises. Okay, I'm just gonna rub it around and cover it with a plastic and leave it to rise for like 1 hour. So, have you liked this video yet? Do you like what you're seeing? Please do smash on the like button, and I really appreciate it. That will make me to do more videos. So as you can see, it has tripled in size, and I'm just gonna punch the air out and start dividing it into 3 to make my bread. And if this is the first time of passing across my channel or seeing my video, you are very, very welcome to my channel. Please consider subscribing. Click on the notification button so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. These are one of the things I'm going to be showing you homemade recipes for your family. God bless you, and I am so glad to have you here. And for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming by. I so much appreciate you. So as you can see, I already divided the dough into 3 parts. I am just going to start using my rolling stick to just make it smoother. You can skip this part, you can use your hands. It's very, very okay. I'm actually making 3 different types of shapes, 3 different shapes. Yeah, 3 different type of AGEGE bread. If you know you are in Nigerian and you know what I'm talking about, as in our bread is in Nigeria, you would know what I am saying. So I made this one, and I'm also going to show you the way I made the other ones as well. Do let me know in the comment section which of the sizes you prefer, which of the shapes you prefer. I love the small ones that you just open and put your akara inside of fish or suya and just press it and eat it, and top it with cold zobo. Yes, after I finished shaping them, as you can see, I left it for another 30 minutes for it to rise, and now I'm just going to bake them for like 30 minutes. Yes, 30 minutes on 170 degrees Celsius. So thank you so much for watching. Until I see you on my next video, God bless you. Bye bye.